4. Government is sometimes necessary. I'm doing these in increasing order of offensiveness. Yes, I'm getting there, right? Wait till the last one. Government intervention is sometimes necessary to offset other instances of market failure. Now, I recognize at the outset that the attempts to correct market failure can result in government failure. There's no question about that. And market failure is often in the eye of the beholder. And when the beholder is a government official, or what we in America call a liberal, I don't know what you call them here, he or she sees it everywhere. Those who would deny, for example, patients freedom of choice, and I don't want to mention Ed Balls by name, see market failure in what they call information asymmetry. That is, the doctor knows more than the patient, the producer knows more than the consumer, from which is a short jump to a healthcare system that turns treatment decisions over to government bureaucrats rather than to doctors and patients. Yes, there is information asymmetry. The question is it so overwhelming that you want to deny choices to individuals? Well, I come out no on that. But you know, other people have a different opinion. Also, I have more faith in patients and less faith in doctors. But I think only a patient can decide, make the trade-off between, you know, do I want the pain of limping or do I want my hip replaced? I mean, that's not something I would like decided in Whitehall, where it often is decided. And in my country, we're headed in that direction. So the notion of fleeing here to come to America to turn yourself over to Dr. Obama is no longer available to you. You'll have to find another place. In short, we have to keep in mind the warnings associated with market failure. Ed Richards, who's the CEO of Ofcom, has given a wonderful speech about the limits of relying on the market failure argument to regulate. I won't quote it here. But the dangers that I've just cited are not an excuse for policy paralysis. The slope may be slippery, but down the road of reform we have to travel if there are instances of market failure. Robert Solow, who is a very fine economist, a Nobel laureate, has written, "Today, no one is against markets. The only legitimate questions include how to protect the economy and society against specified tendency to market failure without losing much of either the capacity of a market system to coordinate economic activity," which is what Smith relied on, or its ability to stimulate and reward technological innovation. That's the balancing act. Again, policymaking is hard. Policymaking is hard. Writing papers is easy. Listening to them is hard.